Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be real open and honest about the whole trading experience. So, welcome. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Maya. I've been trading since April this year, 2025, seeming as the year's nearly over. And I've been basically recording this whole journey. I'm not gonna lie, when I started, I don't know what I expected. To say that the emotional toll has been overwhelming is definitely an understatement. Not saying I'm going to stop anytime soon. Believe me, guys, I am dedicated to getting this. But I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Some days you are there and you feel like you've nailed it. Right? You're going to be profitable within a week. You've got this. And then literally the next trade can just come and slap you across the face. So basically, hi, welcome. I'm about to have a little bit of an unedited, very raw discussion, if you will, about how trading is in reality. I feel there's a lot of channels out there that make it seem like it is this get rich fast, easy, one trade, boom, you're going to be rich type of situation. Not all, obviously, but there are some out there. It is definitely not that. So, to anyone that is new that wants to get into trading, all I can say is do not expect this to be easy. I think that's where some of my misconceptions came from. I knew it would take a while. I thought maybe 6 months tops, and it would be easy peasy, making money. Let's go for it. No. Now that I have advanced in this industry, I like to think, and I have had plenty of discussions with plenty of traders that are profitable. I mean, some people take up to 4 years to be profitable. Don't get me wrong, some people take 6 months. It depends on who you are. There's no time limit. It's a little bit like with life. Someone can be successful when they are 20 years old. Someone else can only start finding their true path when they're 30 or 40. There's no time limit. Someone might take 5 years. Someone might take 3 months. Lucky fish. But anyways, the point is, this is not a get rich fast situation. I think that's where trading, unfortunately, gets quite a bit of backlash at the end of the day. But like I said, I'm here to be real open and honest about my whole experience so far. I thought it's December, it's the time of giving. So I'm going to share my emotions and everything that comes with it. I'm not gonna lie, there has been some days where I sit here and I think, what am I doing? I feel like I'm not getting it. There's some days where the information is so overwhelming that I feel like I'm never going to learn anything. And what really helps me there is to look back at where I've come from. So let's, for example, say Feb this year, I didn't even know what a candle was. Right now I'm using all of this fancy trading jargon that has my non-trading friends super confused. And it does help me just ground myself a little bit, set myself back on the correct path, and remind myself that I have grown this much. Imagine how much imagine how much I can still grow going further. So it is a lot. I mean, you can see at the end of the year, I am a little bit tired. It's been, like I said, it's been a little bit overwhelming. Not in a bad way. Information overload, definitely. And I do feel like I need to say that I would not be here, and I probably would have given up ages ago if it weren't for this amazing trading community that I have found, like such supportive people. I've heard that trading communities can sometimes be toxic. Not you guys. I I cannot stress that enough. You guys are just the most supportive people I've ever met in my life. That's just full stop. End of discussion. As you can see, this is very raw, unplanned. So if I stumble a little bit, I apologize. I am literally just trying to speak from the heart now that we are nearing the end of the year. So again, for anyone that is new, the ups and downs are real. When I started this journey, again, everyone told me about the psychology behind it. Everyone carried on going on and on and on about the psychology, and I got it. I was like, yeah, I get it. It's important. Oh my gosh. It is the most important thing, in all honesty, to find the strategy. At the end of the day, all strategies work. Even, I don't want to say flipping a coin, please don't flip a coin and get me cancelled. But technically, even flipping a coin could be a winning strategy if you know when to execute it and how to do it correctly. So to find a strategy that makes sense to you and suits you and your personality is step number 1. Step number 2 is backtesting, practicing, finding that correct execution for that strategy. And the rest of it is literally just psychology, psychology, psychology. I cannot stress that enough. It's about sitting and waiting. It's about not letting your fear of missing out, or the FOMO, take over and you making silly trades because you're wanting to chase the price or you regret missing something. It's stopping yourself from revenge trading, stopping yourself from over trading. In a situation where you're uncertain, don't trade. Wait for your correct setups. I have had to learn the hard way multiple times that it's not worth it just jumping in and hoping for the best. That is then gambling. We are not gamblers, we are traders. I've had to spew this quite often. But that is just my 2 cents. Is it easy? No, not at all. This is not an easy situation. This is not an easy way of making money. Anything that says it is, anything that says 100% guaranteed, run away. It's never 100% guaranteed when it comes to trading. Anyone that claims it is lying. Because the markets, unfortunately, are unpredictable. I can control the market as much as I can control the weather. So if anyone says it's easy, maybe ask them how long they have been trading for. If they say years and years, then yes, I can imagine it's easy because you have now found your rhythm. For anyone that's new, it is overwhelming. It is a lot of information thrown at you in one go. There's patterns, there's math, there's so many things that you have to take into consideration. Imbalances, order blocks, the liquidity. Just saying that, if you don't know trading, that probably sounds like a lot, right? For people that have been trading for years, that was me just saying the basic words. So I guess what I'm trying to say is carry on. You just have to keep pushing through. I need to remind myself quite often that just day by day, you gotta just keep learning, keep pushing through, and day by day, you're going to improve. That's the only way to do it. 1 foot in front of the other is the only way you learn how to walk, and then that's how you learn how to run. But you can't start off running, unfortunately. You have to start off 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time. Maneuver each obstacle that pops up in front of you every single day. And as overwhelming as it is, I think it's absolutely amazing that I've spoken to people that have been doing this for years, and they are still learning new things. To be able to continuously progress in this, I think, is just the most fantastic thing in the world. You can never stop learning, and that's how you keep yourself young. Um, but at the end of the day, like I said, I think the psychology matters. As long as you come into trading with the correct mindset of this is not going to be easy. I need to dedicate my time and I need to dedicate my patience into learning this and doing this correctly. It can definitely be rewarding. If you hop into this thinking, let's go make millions in a day, unfortunately, trading is not going to be for you. I'm trying to be as open, as honest as possible. I'm speaking specifically of day trading as well, just by the way. I think I've, spoken a lot. I hope in some way my random little rant maybe helped some people. If there's anything in particular you guys are struggling with, please let me know in the comments. Or if you want to join the amazing Discord community that we have and you guys want to discuss different strategies, discuss your game plan, if you want to upload some learning videos that you felt helped you, please let me know in the comments and I'll drop the Discord link and you guys can join. Yeah. If you guys want more psychology trading videos, let me know. I will maybe bring one out that's a little bit less me and a little bit more generalized for everyone to maybe help everyone. But again, it's not me rambling. It's a little bit more, to the point. But I really hope it at least helped someone out there to know that you guys are not alone, especially the new traders. You guys are not alone in feeling these feelings of, must I just give up? This is too much. Am I ever going to be profitable? Where does this end? If it at least helped one person, then I feel really, really happy. But mad love for everyone. And again, to this amazing community, I cannot stress enough how much you guys mean to me and how much you have actually helped me. I may not say it often enough, but without you guys, I probably would have given up long ago. Your guidance and your encouragement really, really means the world. So, mad love to all of you. I will then see you guys on the live. Thanks for listening to my ramble. I love you guys madly. Bye.